Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you the prediction of your paper and computer based IELTS exam. Exam is going to be on 26th April, and this is the very close prediction of your IELTS exam. And here I will also let you know about the prediction of your very close topics and what type of questions you can expect in this date in your exam. So now let's get started. But before that, if you are new on this channel, then please don't forget to subscribe this channel, because here you can get the opportunity to do free speaking with us. And also, if you are looking for the free English speaking buddy partners and for job interview preparations, then again we are here to help you out for that. But again, what we needed from you, that please don't forget to subscribe and click on the like button. And also, if you are struggling to finding the listening or speaking buddies, then we are here to help you out with that. But again, please write down in the comment section what help you needed. And if you are requesting for any of the predictions, then again I need the date and also what type of prediction you are expecting, like for the journal, for academic or computer based or paper based. Okay, so please, I need to know all these before I start predicting the questions. Okay, so now let's get started for your today's prediction, that is for 26th April 2025 IELTS exam prediction, that for all academic and journal students. Please watch closely to this video, and if you need any help, please write down in the comment section. So very first is a listening prediction for Section 1 or Part 1, you can say the topics are booking a holiday, number 2, rental accommodation, and number 3, applying for a service. So these are the three expected topics. Please follow all the Cambridge 15 to 18. So if you find any of these topics, please mug it, prepare it, because these are the expected topics in your upcoming IELTS exam on 26th April 2025. And the tip is here for section 1 is practice listening for the names, phone numbers, and addresses, because here the main thing, students always a little bit confused about the numbers because they were twisting their tongue, and sometimes the names, they are also very not very much familiar. So please practice all the names, please practice all the numbers, and also pay very close attention when they were giving you the phone number or house address or any path location, because they switch it very quickly from a first statement to the back statement. So please pay attention what they are asking and what the question or what the listening you listen. Okay, so pay attention very closely. This is the close tip, because students always confuse in this part. Okay, now moving to the section 2 means part 2. So part 2, when we are talking about part 2, then mainly you can expect the questions here is map, plan, labeling, or matching. So these three types you can expect in this exam. But the thing is here, the topic, what type of topics you can expect in your listening. So here you can expect description of a public space or workplace. So description means they will give you the map. So describe the location or the public location or your workplace location, and you need to label, or maybe they can ask you to match. So please pay again very close attention when you get this type of format in your listening. Then listening very closely, and according to that you can put that number or label that the heading what they were asking in the question paper. Okay, so now section 2, again another expected topic, you can say employment or children. So employment, they can give you the employment office location, or children, they can give you some kind of a children's data, and then they can ask you about that to fill about the children, their interest, their growth, and some type of data collection thing in the format. So please pay very close attention while preparing your listening, and all the online resources, and also um, all your Cambridge resources. And if you are working or still going to study in the centers, then please ask them to prepare you for specifically on these topics, because these are the very close prediction for your upcoming IELTS exam, and you can definitely expect these type of questions in your exam. And now the tip is here, focus on your prepositions and special vocabulary. So these are the very, very, very important tip. And now I'm going to start my series for the prepositions too, and also some of the speaking topics where students always stuck. I have the question list, but sorry guys, I did not get much time to prepare that slides because these the schedule of these days are really very busy, so lots going on here, but I'm still getting some time to reply to your messages, comments, emails, and also try to catch up with all my students who need some attention on the specific topics. But these are the topics which is definitely needed for your to pay attention on that. Okay, so now moving forward to the section 3. So section 3, you can also expect here discussion between two students or colleagues. This is the very important thing. When they were start discussing or maybe debating or maybe talking, you need to pay close attention, because on the basis of that they will ask you the question, and the topic they will definitely discuss in there in project planning or workplace training or debate with two groups, like political debate or religious debate or work related debate, okay, or students debate, we can say. Okay, so these are the topics you need to definitely prepare yourself, prepare while working with the Cambridge books or while working in their institutions. Okay, so now the tip is here, you need to prepare and tip is here to expect the synonyms and paraphrasing a lot. So please pay lots of attention while preparing your Cambridge books and while preparing your exam for test for your exam preparation here. Okay, so please pay attention for the synonyms and also paraphrasing things. So now moving forward to section 4. So what you can expect in section 4. So section 4 is mainly where students always find some kind of a difficulty, because here is they ask a lot. So here is the important topics which you need to pay attention, that is environmental, historical, and health related topics. So students mainly focus on these topics because these are the parts where students are really stuck. So please, health related topics are really important, so please practice note compilation and then not completion, and then also identifying the main ideas. That is really important when you are preparing your when you are practicing your environmental and historical topics, because historically they will ask you so many dates, so many years and species. So in environmental, the environmental global warming change time to time. All right, so please accordingly prepare your data accordingly, prepare yourself. And health, same as health, the health is also the experiments, researchers, they research the new things and they add up in there, and they can making the research and the problems and their disease solutions less than the bigger. Okay, so please pay attention while preparing these topics. And here the tip is just to make notes and also identifying the main idea, so what they're talking about. Okay, so this is all about the listening side. Now let's move to the reading. So reading, when you are talking about the reading, so we have three passages in reading side. Let's talk about the passages. We will start with the prediction, but before that I just wanted to let you know the question types. So question types you can expect in this exam is multiple choice question answers, true false, not given, matching, and summary completion. And also you can expect that questions that summary completion related with that topic. So here the first topic which you can expect in your daily life reading, so format should be notices, advertisement, and schedules. So these are the formats you can definitely prepare while you're practicing through Cambridge books or through online material or any help, any support if you are preparing your exam now in these days. So please prepare accordingly. And the next thing is topic. So topic is like local services or local workplace information. And also the third thing, that question type which we already talked, but on the basis of these two topics you can expect the questions matching and filling the blanks. So please prepare these topics for this question type. Okay, format notices, advertisement, and schedules, and also topics local services and world workplaces. So information. So these all are the important one. And now next is section two. So section two, what you can expect in workplaces, workplace focuses. So what you can expect here in topic really training manuals, company policies, and also tip here is the main is to skim for keywords and also the heading. So these are the very close tip here because students always had some problem in the past. I don't want you to be struggle with the same thing. Please prepare yourself and skimming the keywords. Okay, so here the important topics are the training manuals and company policies. These are the important topics which you need to definitely work on now. So moving to the section 3. So section 3 is journal interest articles and topic you can expect here in travel, culture, health, and innovation. So these are the important topics which you can expect for your upcoming IELTS exam. And the question type, what you can expect here is multiple choice question answers, yes, no, and not given. So these are the question types you can expect in your upcoming IELTS exam, reading exam. So please pay close attention here, okay? Now, the difficulty level, of course, because at the end, every student's here and everywhere, they always ask about the difficulty level. So, difficulty level, if we talk about the difficulty level, this is the reading section is often considered a most challenging part of the IELTS exam because students always find some struggles, not only because the reading is tough, because there are so many vocabulary, new vocabulary words they use over there, synonyms they use over there, paraphrases they use over there. You need to use the skimming and scanning tech strategy. And here is one more challenging part here is when you are working on the dates numbers. So please pay very close attention and practice. This is the key of this reading. Early, if someone say, oh, you can just attend 10 classes then you can be expert in reading, no, that cannot be happen because until unless you will do your own practice. So practice is the key. Please do practice. In that way you can get the high score in your reading section side. Okay, all right, so next move to the writing task one. So writing task one, if we talk about your writing task one, so here task one for academic students, because I already mentioned that this is a prediction for academic and general students. So if you are going to appear maybe on paper based exam, maybe on computer based exam, computer based exam is every day you can have academic and general students both exams, but on paper based there's specific days and specific time when you can only eligible to uh, apply for your paper-based IELTS exam. Okay, so now let's come back to our slide. So here we are talking about the writing. So writing, we are talking about the academic students. Academic students, please pay attention. Task one is report, likely be a bar chart, line chart, mixed graph. And tip is here to please focus on comparing and summarizing the key trends accurately, and you need to specify everything in 150 words, or maximum, if you feel like, oh, my words are not completed in 150 words, then you can just add up more, and not to increase, please not to increase more than 180 word. If you will increase 180 word, after that you will lose your marks instead of getting the marks. So don't think like if you will write more then you can get more marks. No, you cannot. So here is the key. Please pay attention on your time. Please pay attention on your words. Please watch my previous video where I already put that structure. So where you can just have the format in front of you, you need to fill the values in there, and that value you can have that from your writing task exam. Okay, All right, so for general students, now come back to the general thing. Students, a journal, they are who is going to abroad for their work visa, or they are applying for the work visa when they are, if you are already in abroad. So now the task one is letter writing prediction, and also formal or semi-formal, and possible topics are writing a company to complain about the poor customer service, and the second is write to your manager to request a few days of work. And third, you can expect that write to a friend inviting them to visit your city. So these are three are the very very important letters. So, but again, as I always give the tip to my students, when you go to your exam, then please prepare each and everything, because writing, sometimes if your examiner get to know about that someone is predicting topics for you, then they will not allow you to appear in the exam on the same day. So now please prepare these predictions, these questions according to your exam close. If your exam is close by, please look at these one. These are really important. If you need my help for preparing these type of letters, then let me know. And for the tip here is practice all the three tones, like formal, semi-formal, and informal. Okay, so these three are the forms of your letter. Okay, so now, if you talk about task two, that is an essay that is mainly common for both, for academic students and for journal students. Please, um, your words, definitely first start with the words. You need to be stick to 250 words. If your words increase from 250, then maximum you can increase to 280, not more than that. If you will increase your more words, then you will lose your marks. Please don't be under this impression, if you will write more, then you will get more, because I know the students or the parents, they have the concept that more you write, more you get. But here, be specific. Whatever you needed, stick to the number. If you still struggling to wrap up the things, only add more 10 or 20 words, not more than that. If you will add more than that, then we will lose your marks instead of getting the marks. Okay, so this is the key here. Now, so some possible essay topics for task 2 are, because you are going to appear your IELTS exam, so these are the topics you can expect for your upcoming IELTS exam. Number one is, so this topic is related with the workplace and education. So you can expect, like, some people think job satisfaction is more important than the salary. Do you agree or disagree? If you need the answer, I can make the answer for you. But again, if you need the answer, then you need to write in the comment section. Then if I can give you the answer of the slides, what I'm showing you right now. Okay. All right, moving to the next one. Next topic is social issues. So, social issues are, many people believe that social media is having a negative impact on society. Do you agree? And if you agree, then how much extent you are agree, and you can also add up some examples in there for your consent. Okay, so this is how you can give the answer of this. So this is the question for, you can make the answer of this question, this essay writing task. But if you still need my help, I'm always here to help you out for that too. Okay, and now the third topic is based on modern technology or modern life, okay, or life. So here the question is which you can expect, and if you can have another question, then you can please share with me, so that I can create the model answer for you on for that. Okay. So now here's the topic. Online shopping is becoming increasingly popular. What are the advantages and disadvantages of online shopping? So this is the third task, which is very very important for your upcoming IELTS exam. So now let's get discuss about the types to prepare. Okay, so opinion, when we are talking about the opinion, so opinion is always there is two types, right? Agree, disagree, or if you are mutual. Okay, these are three types. But again, here we always consider if you are agree means completely agree, if you are not, then you are completely disagree, right? But if you are mutual, like if you are with the yes side also, no side also, then you need to give your answer accordingly. Okay, so if you need my answer, if you need answer to help you out with that, again you need to write me down in the comment section so that I can prepare the answer for you. But again, if you will not request, then I will not prepare that one for you. Okay, because I have already couple of multiple requests from the students which I still need to upload on the on my channel so that everybody can benefit with that. Okay, all right. Advantages and disadvantages, so these two types here you can definitely prepare. And problem and solutions, that the another one which is really important for your upcoming IELTS exam. So please prepare all these three types there. Okay, now the practice tip is here. So practice writing clearly and legibly under the time pressure. It's not like okay, you are free to do the stuff by your own. You need to be practice under the time pressure. You will set your time and start writing. Familiarize yourself with GT specific letter structure, because if you are going to appear for the GT exam, then you need to definitely familiarize yourself for that like exam what you are going to. I know all I always talk about that academic students and then for their side of views or point of views. I'm not talking about the journal, because journal students are mostly very mature, understanding, intelligent one. For academic student, they're just students. They need the path, they need the guidance, they need to grow, they need to set. So that's why I always focus on the academic students, because they are just like a flower, and we need to make them a flower, big flower tree, or we need to make them a big small, they're small plant, we need to make them as with a tree. Okay, so that they can spread their branches everywhere and their knowledge everywhere and then get benefits. So that's why I always focus to the students, because students are my always all the time favorite. I like to teach them, I like to work with them all the time. I also want to learn from them, because students have most creative ideas, if you know that. So I like to work with them, and once you're working with the students, you will always be like yourself is student. That's another reason. So build a reading speed, that is another, for all long or for all long passages. So build your reading speed. So for that, the only thing which I can say, read, 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 read aloud. Okay, and another thing is do mock listening test with African, British, American, and then Australian and Canadian language. Okay, so I put that three languages here because these are mostly complicated languages for the students to understand them, because they are using very deep accent in there. Okay, so please pay attention while working on these, and these all are the tips for your IELTS exam. And here is our last, like this is the slide for computer based and paper based IELTS exam, and this is a slide for 26th April 2025 IELTS exam. So please, if you need any help, please don't hesitate yourself to please write down the comment section. I will always here to help you out. If you need any model answers from my side which you want to use in your exam, then please let me know. I'm always here to help. And another last thing is my next, please watch the next videos that is on particularly on the speaking part one topics, where students ask me so many questions because they struggle to provide them the answers on that specific question. So please watch my next videos for that answers. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much, and thank you for your time. Bye bye, take care, best of luck, and that's all I have it today. Bye bye, take care.